Hi everyone, I'm coming on here to give you a message of encouragement, and this is for anyone who is listening to this video at this time. We are all in this lifeboat together, and it's also being directed to those who have been negatively impacted by the modern day form of human trafficking by the for-profit private business associations of the so-called Child Protective Services, CPS, the so-called Adult Protective Services, APS. They are under the Department of Human Services, DHS, and they go by many different names and abbreviations. There is a great awakening going on this planet right now, and there is a raising of awareness on many things. The light is shining on the darkness, including this modern day form of human trafficking. So I want to give you just encouraging words to stand strong, to know that you are not in this alone. We are in this together. So stay tuned, and I will be back for a very short message. So the most powerful message I think at this time for people to hear during this great awakening is that we are not alone. For those who are going through the modern day form of human trafficking, know that there are countless moms and dads, advocates, whistleblowers who are raising awareness across this planet as to the modern day form of human trafficking by these for-profit private business associations. These corrupt corporations, their kangaroo courts, and the players involved. So as people start to raise their consciousness and start to ask questions and start to unite in love, we will see a shift going on. Now, some people I am observing are sticking their head further in the sand right now. They would prefer the comfort zone and to be ignorant to what's going on. But others their foundations are being just shook to their core, and they are being left with a feeling of something's just not right, and they are starting to see others in their lives who are being impacted in one way or another by the corruption. So I want you guys to really embrace and embody the divine love and light that is here and that we are, because this goes so much deeper than what we see with our physical eyes and what we hear with our physical ears. This is a spiritual awakening. And so as we raise our consciousness and we let go of and shut off our old belief systems, our old BS, to allow space for the new to come in, we will continue to grow and be able to get to higher ground. So, we need to meet people where they are. Some people are not interested in anything that is so-called spiritual. And so I'm going to leave some links in the description box of just CPS resources. And then I'm going to leave some for those interested also in the spiritual awakening and what is going on this planet. There are many people talking about this, and I think there's a lot of golden nuggets all around us, and we don't have to eat up everything. We just pick out the golden nuggets and leave the other things behind, those things that don't resonate with us at this time. And maybe later on they will, but this is really more about being led to different places and being open to new perspectives as to what's going on. And I think that as we start to find our own truth and start to speak about what has happened in our own lives, our own experiences, and coming together to serve one another, I think that the fear and the hatred and the depression and the anxiety begins to go away. And lastly, I'll just say that we have to support our bodies by really consuming those things that are healthy for us. So what we let into our bodies in all the, different various ways, by eating, by what we watch, by what we listen to, we need to be very aware of that, what we put on our bodies. And this will help us in order to just be healthy and to have good immune systems, to be detoxing and fasting. And this is kind of a back door to spiritual awakening, because sometimes we get in our own ways, and there are roadblocks that make it more difficult to see the truth, and the veil kind of stays over our eyes until we start to do some things in our lives to show that, yeah, we have faith and we want to seek this truth with every part of our bodies and our souls. So let's let go of the programmed and conditioned mind, the thoughts and emotions that aren't ours, and let's embrace consciousness and our souls and hold on to those things that are true and the light is shining on. So that's what I wanted to say today. The unknown is a place where we will flow and we will be led to wherever we're supposed to be. And the things that we're trying to control will keep us stuck. The resistance keeps us stuck. And so we want this energy to be flowing and to trust. And so, be led by our hearts. Our hearts will not ever lead us astray. I love you guys. Be encouraged. We're in this lifeboat together. Namaste.